Hi, my name is Grace Shalom Hopkins and welcome to another episode of Spin Weekly. Today we are finishing up our die candy mashup deconstruction situation, and I have here the yarn. This one is obviously the blue with some purple in there. Now I reserved a couple of these bats. I reserved a purple and a blue. So I believe it was 3 blue, 2 purple, 1 pink, because there was only 1 pink from the bat itself, because that was a minority color. So I wanted to make it an even kind of a gradient situation. I ended up pulling and spinning the reserved purple bat. The reason I didn't spin the reserved blue bat is because we were already moving into the pinker part of the roving that I plied it with when I plied it. So, okay, there's a sneaky little trick. If you're wanting to ply something together and you're not totally sure, because I spun the bat at a heavier weight than the roving, I knew that I needed more of the bat yarn than the roving yarn, but I wasn't sure how many ounces more. So what you can do is you can spin your yarn all the way through and reserve some fiber off. So when you're plying, if you get to the end of that color, you can always break off that yarn, spin up the reserved single, and then splice it right in and keep going. So that's a sneaky, like, nobody can tell little trick there. But I didn't do this with the blue because the fiber that was left was orange, and I didn't want orange and blue, even though they go really well together, in this particular colorway, because here's the second bobbin's worth of spinning. You'll see a better picture of this at the end, obviously, but it's got the pink and the orange with the purple and the pink. So that's what I was hoping for, and I think you can kind of tell when you hold them together the subtle look that I was going for. So I wanted barber pole, but I didn't want it so obvious that I had like really contrasting colors, because I feel like this pale orange, it's almost like a peachy tangerine situation, it would be really obvious with the blue. So I was like, nah. So I have a single of this, and I'll probably use it with some other project, but it inspired me for my Tour de Fleece spin along to do a single with a complicated multiply technique. So how can I take this multiply technique and turn it into a singles technique? Oh boy, I don't know. I mean, theoretically, I'm going to shock and wow you with the video I make for the Tour de Fleece collab that I'm doing with Amara Moon Fibers. Links down below to both the pre-order and her store and her Instagram, because we're collaborating together. But it could be a disaster. You know, not the collaboration. That's already great. I already know what the fiber is, and it's excellent. But my turning the multiplied complicated technique into a singles technique could be one of my train wreck videos, which you guys actually tend to like it best when I create something horrible. So that's the kind of person you guys are. However, I think it's going to be fantastic. Yes. So all of that rambling aside, let's jump into the video, and then we will meet on the other side after you've seen a really good look. And yeah. Okay, so that was my spin. What did you think of it? I think it went really well. I'm excited to knit something with this. I don't know what I'll knit. I never know. I need ideas for like small yardage projects. So if you have small yardage projects that aren't like dopey, obviously nobody thinks what they're knitting is dopey, but I'm thinking like, I don't know, ruffled dicky collar is not what I want. But yeah, so ideas that you do with your hand spun, send me the Ravelry link or just give me a list of ideas or something. Please help me. I think next I will begin to work on my sweater spin again. I've kind of put that on hold, or my fiber shirt spin. I can't decide. There's so many good things. And then I have the Tour de Fleece collaboration. Again, links down below. That's coming up. So, I've got so many good things on my roster. What a terrible problem to have. I cannot decide. And I'm sewing my Little Beans birthday dress, so I'll make a video about that too. So yeah, I am abreast with the excellent projects, and soon you shall see videos of all of them. But all of that to say, if you liked this video, hit the like button, and if you missed any of the first two parts, I did the Batt deconstruction and also the how to fix a yarn that you spun the wrong way video. Which, by the way, it looks fine. I respun all of this and it's fine. It's fine. Those are all linked down below too. So, and also Dye Candy, who sent me this fiber for free out of the blue, out of the goodness of her soul. Also links down below. The link section is going to be popping this time. You're going to want to check it out. So, if you like this video, hit the like button. If you want to catch up with more of these shenanigans, hit the subscribe button so you don't miss out on anything. Comments, your thoughts, feelings, pattern ideas, and yes, this video is brought to you by our Patreon people who are getting some dun-dun-dun-dun. Let's see if I can get it out in a cool way. Local Angora wool. This is the partially empty bag, so that's pretty exciting. There's plenty of spots right now. It's the summer crafting lull, so if you've been wanting to get a swag spot, it's $30 a month. That includes free international shipping. Links down below. Also, you guys are awesome buying my book, purchasing Spinolution wheels through my store. Those are all things that make this beautiful fiber world go round in my house. So thank you so much, and I'll see you next time.